So as we are discussing about Chat GPT and other AI tools, which will help you in your day-to-day life. Let's suppose if you are a teacher and you want to have to make some projects, you are a student, you have to make some projects. Then I'll share one more tool. So I would like to request you can because these all tools require time in creating the account, and then you can use it. So the first one, I'm sharing my screen again. Uh, uh, Word, Google file. Now, so the first one, I'm just putting the link. I'll share these links with you by this evening. So the first one is Microsoft's Copilot, which will helps you to design the images. Let's suppose if there, as you can see on my screen, there's a Copilot is there. So this will help you to design or create any image which is generated by AI. So for example, if you are a student or teacher and you want to make a project, right, where you want some images which are not available on Google, but you have to give some commands, or we call it prompt, right? You have to give some commands on prompt, and behalf of on that it will generate images, AI based generations. So over here, want to see how images create works, you have to give some commands. So I'll share those prompt with you. So over there, let's suppose I want uh, a image. I want to create an image for 15th August Independence Day. So I'll write create a illustration of a 25-year boy. So 25-year boy wearing t-shirt. So let's suppose I want to I want a student, I want a boy who wearing green t-shirt. So I'll write green t-shirt walking with. So I want, let's suppose I want Mahatma Gandhi ji over here. So I'll write MAHAT Mahatma GANDHI Mahatma Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, with hand holding of wearing color. So wearing, let's suppose, green color shirt. I'll write over here again with green color shirt, right? Written on back of the shirt. Let's suppose the name of the boy is suppose Amar. So I'll write written Amar on back of the shirt. Walking in front of sunset. So I'll write walking in front of India Gate. So this is what actually I want for my project. I want a image where I want this kind of character. So through the help of AI, this we will be trying to design this kind of image. So I'll just press enter. So it's take a little bit time what prompt I gave. So prompt is basically this prompt has been blocked or system automatically flagged third prompt because just a second. Uh, okay, you think it's a mistake? Okay, I think it's a mistake. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Again, I'll do one thing. I'll 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 use another prompt. I think it's taking, there's some problem. I'll remove all these and write my own prompt. Right. So I'll write create illustration of, I'll do one thing. Just a second. Why it's stuck? Low system audio want to try to using some application improve performance. Okay. Okay. Let me close some other. Let me close some tabs. It's taking time actually. Yeah. So here I'll do one thing. I'll write one more prompt. Create a illustration of a boy walking with Gandhi Ji on Independence Day. IND. Oh, Oh, just a second. Not independent. It's like in front of let's because create an illustration of a boy walking with. Let's make a simple one first. Then we'll add more things inside our art. Let's create. So for that, teachers, first you have to do. I'll share the link, but first you have to create an account on this portal. Why it's not showing the content? This prompt was blocked, been blocked. A system automatically flagged this prompt because it is many concurrency point. Oh, there is kind of problem, I guess, with this. Okay, let's create a illustration of a boy. There is some. They have blocked some content. Let me create again. Uh, now it's working. Now it's working. I think they have blocked some prompts over here. So let's take an illustration of a boy walking on road. So this is now how my image is generating, but I'll try to add more features in it. Now it's started. So there was a issue. So now if you want, like I have add a prompt like create an illustration of a boy walking on road and looking a realistic photo. Let's add some more features. Create a illustration of a boy walking with elephant on road and looking like a realistic photo. So can you see here we have some coins. Coins is these number of things like if I have 13 coins are remaining means I can create 13 illustrations or 13 images. So on every day, these coins you will get again the 15 coins on each day, right? So I can, this means only I can create 15 images per day with the say, a single account. So you have to create a Microsoft account or before using because this is on Microsoft tool, right? So now you can see as per my command, as per my prompt, I have done, I have right over here. Okay, create a illustration of a boy walking with elephant on road. So now you can see this is how it's generated. Okay, let's add some other feature or other things over here. Create a illustration of a boy holding 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 INDI Indian NATION national flag walking with elephant on road, right? So let's see how this AI generates the images as per my prompt. So 12 coins are remaining means I can create 12 more images. So it's your image is being created by AI. Now you can see over here. So AI is now creating an image. So here now you can see the boy holding national flag of India, and there is some there is an elephant walking with him on the road. Right. So here you can see this is how AI generates images. Now on Facebook and YouTube, you have seen that a lot of images, right, that are generated by AI, but we are not able to, identify is this a real image or a image generated by AI. This kind of things we can do for when we are working on any prototype or when we are working on any project, right? So you can use these things. Now, let's suppose if I want a school at the background, right? I want a image of a school at the background. So I'll change my prompt. What I'll do, I'll write, create an illustration of a boy holding Indian national flag, walking with elephant on road in front of the of school, right? So I'll just click on create. Then again, AI will analyze the prompt, what I have done, given the over here. So let's wait and see the results. What are the results comes out? So I have 11 points left over here. So now you can see how AI understands the AI school looks like. So I'll just click on this first image and let's see. You can download these images from here and you can use it for. Now this is a background of a school. There are some students that AI understands. right? So this is how, as per your prompt, you can change. See, now let's make it a rainy season. So create a situation of a boy holding Indian flag, walking with elephant on road in front. Oh, sorry, inform. I have wrote informed. F-R-O-N-T. F-R-O-N-T in front of school. In R-A-I-N-Y. Rainy. S-E-A-S-O-N. So again, I have changed my prompt. Now let's see how AI generates the images. Now you can see there's a crocodile riding on a bike, right? So now teachers, now you can see something different that AI generated that image. So over here you can see there's a boy having a flag with the elephant. It's raining, and then there's a school is there. So this is what we can use AI, and we can generate our own images as per our what actually we want. Even you can also generate such images. Let's suppose this boy is a doctor, for example. So create an illustration of a boy who is a doctor holding Indian flag. This is what I am changing the prompt like one by one. Now let's see how let's wait for the results up. So this is the thing. If you are content creator, if you are a video like if you are having a YouTube channel and you are preparing content, this kind of things also you can use on your for your content for your projects. Now see, this is a child, but he's a now I'm mentioned it as a doctor. Now there is a dress of a doctor with a national flag. There's a rainy season, and there's a uh, school also at the background. So this is how AI is so smart. By using your prompt, it can gives you uh, images. So this is how smartly it actually work. And yeah, now the thing is you need to uh, write prompt as per your requirements. So let's let's uh, use something, let's give some new command. So create an illustration of a boy who is a doctor holding Indian national flag, walking with elephant in front of school in rainy season on the moon. Let's try something new. On the moon, I have give a command or prompt of that boy is walking on the moon. So let's see how AI generates a picture on the moon. Now we have completely changed the location from the land. Now we are asked him to create a picture where this boy is walking on the moon. Oh, so moon, actually this AI generated an image showing moon on the backside, not walking on the moon. So again, I have to reiterate my this prompt. So this is Copilot, where I'm using it on Microsoft, and by using prompt commands, you can generate such images, and you can generate. So this is the basic technology of AI, where we are generating images as per our requirement. So the main thing is how much you are efficient to writing the prompt commands. Right. So this is one of the tool which you can use for your projects. Now, next is there is one more website. Let's talk to another website, Cleanup. So basically, Cleanup is a tool where AI will helps you to remove unwanted photographs or unwanted objects from your picture. So, for example, I hope my screen is visible to all of you, right? So I will be sharing the prompt command of all these in the chat box or in the group also, in the message also. So this is a website from where by using uh, you can remove unwanted things from your picture, right? So this is AI based, and you if you are a, as you I already told you, if you are a a videographer, or you are a good designer, if you want to create some projects, if you want to move any objects, right, you can use this website and you can clean your pictures right from this one. Then we have one more tool, we call it Crisp. So Crisp is also a AI tool, and by using this software, let me share my screen again. Let, just I'll just search it on Google. It's KRISP. Crisp is also a tool, uh, and it's based on AI. So let's comes it on the screen. Then I'll give you a brief idea how it actually you can use this portal. So Crisp basically teaches, as you all know, that we when there it's when we attend online sessions or when we are hosting a session, so there's a lot of disturbance, sound. So this Crisp tool is used to reduce or to remove the background noise from the background. It's an AI powered tool assistant which is free of cost. When you enable it, you can reduce the noise from the background, right? So here is that the demo is also there. So like it's a background voice, it's a dog bark cry, or a fan noise. You by using this tool, we can reduce the background and you can make your calls, very much
Thank you very
efficient.
much for reaching out.
So
Thank you for
What can I
calling
help you with today?
PART-2 Insurance.
can
I'm
I'm
Sarah.
sorry to hear
can
that.
How
you
may I
hear
be
this
of assistance
voice?
for
Can you
today?
please provide your name and address so I can
How
check
can
the
I help?
status of your order?
I see.
Okay,
Please provide
give me
your
a
full
second to
name
check on
and
that.
social security number to access your records.
Thanks for your patience. I see that your package hasn't yet
So
been
for
delivered.
records, I do.
Uh, so can you hear the voice that I'm sharing? Rohan, can you hear the voice of
Yes,
this tool?
yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So TJ, now let's uh, turn on the Crisp
Sorry for
tool.
that.
Seeing
I'll
Dr.
contact the
This is
shipping
the Crisp
department
tool.
and try to solve that problem. Thank you very much. And please don't hesitate to contact us again if you need any further assistance.
So have you seen the difference? When it's turned off, you can see a background noise. When I turned it on, the background noise gets removed. Right. Parallelly, if let's suppose there's a sound of fan, there's a sound of fan. I want to use this Crisp AI-based noise cancellation software, and let me play this demo again. So you can use this on Zoom's call or with your day-to-day meetings, and even you can cancel out the noise coming from the second person. Like if I'm speaking and there's some background noise from my end, you can even cancel those sounds by using this one. So you see,
Sorry for the short notice, and thanks for making time for
so
this
there is
urgent
a
call. I was informed
fan
only
sound.
yesterday that we should participate in a
When I turn
conference
on the
that's coming up
crisp,
next month. I've already shared my screen with you, so you can see all the requirements in this document. Let's give priority to all these tasks, as we have little time left to prepare. Now, how
so this is a one more software that is Crisp, where you can reduce the noise of the background, like any noise, like it's a crying baby or it's a dog's barking, right? You can remove those from here. Now the another one is beat01.ai. So beat01.ai is basically a video tool where you can generate videos and with free royalty. So I'll showing you this one, beat01.ai. So there are a lot of tutorials, or there are a lot of port applications, right? Not this one, but there are, just give me a second. I'll just make it, I'll just load this web page, and you can generate videos by using this beat01.ai. Even you can generate musics also by using such AI tools. So this is if you want to create background musics, and if you are a YouTuber, right, and if you want to generate or music which is royalty free, means no, it's a new one, right? So what you have to do, you just little bit, just give me a second, I'll just pull my screen downside, and what type of music you want to generate, you just have to write over there. Similarly, I generated images in the same way. This will create your free music from this one. So you want to make it for YouTube, AI art, podcast, or gaming, that you have to select, and then you can free. So it's a free sign up is free. It's already mentioned over here. The sign up is completely free, right? Let's talk about Chat GPT. Uh, so I'll request you can log in on these pages, and you can create you can use these portals, because we have very less time, and I'll try to cover these things in our later sessions also. Like I'll try to cover these other tools on upcoming. We have a lot of 3 days also, we have from Monday to right, so we'll try to cover over there. So now I will be talking about Chat GPT, which is one of the best tool, and you can use this tool in your day-to-day life. So teachers knows Chat GPT, but I'm trying to add some more features over here. So here let me search just a second. So I've already bookmarked Chat GPT over here. So those teachers, those who have joined recently, they can mark the attendance. Now, so this is what the Chat GPT is, and I think what I'll do, just a second, I'll share the one more link with you. Just give me a second. There are some other portals also which you can use. Just let me share my screen. So before moving for Chat GPT, if you are a ATL teacher, right? I know a lot of people, a lot of us have idea about Chat GPT. We can ask anything. So it's a kind of personal assistant. Let's suppose I'll write, "Hi." It's not a basically it's not a, chat bot. We are talking, but we can ask anything. Like if let's suppose I want to make a project on Arduino, and I want to blink a LED. So I'll give a command. I need a code for LED blink with Arduino, right? Now when I click, so it will take hardly millisecond, and it will generate a code for me for blinking an LED. Now, now how it work actually? So this Chat GPT work with a lot of, there are n number of around 560 GB of only data in the sense not audio and video, but it's a text data. So there's a lot of, as we have discussed in the previous session, data sets. So it's taking the data from the internet and training himself from where. So it's taking this data from Google and give you the command. So if you want to try, you can use this code on Arduino. And if you want to add some new other things also, for example, I'll write over here, I have 5 LEDs. Oh, I have missed it. I have write it. Okay. So I have 5 LEDs. Now it's giving me a circuit setup, like how to connect 5 LEDs. Then what is the code of this? So int pin LED pin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, void setup, and this goes on. So now you can see a complete programming for LED. Not only LED, but uh, I want to run a motor. So again, I'll ask, I want to run a motor with Arduino. I need a code. So now you can see I want to run a motor with Arduino and I need a code. So it's typically there's a circuit diagram, motor, then transistor, motor power, how much required, what are the base resistor, what diode of like which terminal, right? So this is a programming for motor, like motor pin output, motor high, low, digital, right? For how much second you want to turn it on. Then explanation is also there, right? As an ATL teacher, if we want to want some projects, you can go it from it. So it saves the history also. You whenever you are log in, so it's I have logged in through my account, my Google account. So whenever you logged in, it will give you the answer over here. Right. So let's suppose I'm an English teacher. I want to write a mail. I want some content. Let's suppose tomorrow I have a presentation on IoT. So I'll ask my GPT, hi, I need a PRES presentation on IoT with 20 slides. So it will give you a frame like what are the things that you can cover on your slides. So once I clicked on I need a presentation on IoT with 20 slides. Now this is a what it can. Slide 1 you will cover these things: title, subtitle, your name, date. In slide 2 you can cover introduction to IoT, the definition of IoT, explanation. The third is history and evolution of IoT. The fourth is how IoT work. Then the fifth is IoT architecture, IoT device, IoT communication protocol, IoT and cloud computing. This is how you can create, right? Similarly, if you want to increase the size, length of the presentation, you want to increase the slides of your presentations, you can just give a command. I need it in 35 slides. So it will automatically by giving a command, it will automatically uh, uh, increase the number of slides as per your requirement. Right. And even you can stop it anytime over here from this option. So this is the best thing that we are saying about Chat GPT. Now, not only this one, even you can do a lot of things, right? You can generate PDF. You can drop your Excel sheet over here, and by dropping the Excel sheet, whatever you want, you can do. So this is a free version, but if you buy a paid one when you purchase, then you can do a number of things that you can generate presentations and all. Right. So if I'll try to stop this one right now. Right. So here you can see agriculture and IoT and communication protocol. So it's telling me all the things. Right. Now let's suppose I want to make I want a formula for Excel sheet. So let's suppose I need some formulas. I stuck in the Excel. I'm not good in Excel, but I need some formulas on Excel sheet. So surely, could you please provide more details on a specific formula or calculation you need to? Okay. Let's suppose I'll write pivot. So let's see how it works. So steps to create pivot. So if you are not, if you want to work on pivot sheet and you have no idea how to work with that, so it will give you instruction and commands how to you can work with pivot, right? Not only this, if you want, let's stop it over here. Let's suppose you want to work on presentation, right? How to make a presentation, how to make PPT. So any prompt, any promote prompt you can give, like how to make PPT. Uh, 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 like a teacher, anyone you want to try, you can also send me some prompts so I can type over here. If anyone want to try, you can also write in the chat box. Let's ask from this one. How to make a PPT presentable, right? So let's wait for analyze, and then it will give us the command. I can see the chat box. Presentation about Indian families. Okay. So can we upload student marks in Excel sheet using presentation about Indian families? Okay. So let's type over here presentation about Indian families. Uh, I think I'll reshare my screen again, just a second. I'll just refresh this page. Might be I have internet problem. It's taking a little bit time. So I'll do one thing again. I'll type over here. Uh, I need a presentation about Indian families. I think it's loading. So you have hit a free plan of limit. Okay, okay. So I have asked a lot of questions. So it's now indicating me that you have hit the free plan limit of GPT 4.0. So so basically it's if you want to use, if you want to use it fully free, you have to buy some, have to purchase. So now as it now you can see there are some slides on Indian families, as someone asked about the introduction, family structure, historical context, cultural diversity, roles and responsibilities, marriage tradition, religious influence. So this is how it can help you to generate these kind of things. And you just search these things on Google and you can paste some pictures and you can create your presentations. Right. Can we convert into a PPT? Yes, if you purchase, you can, but there are a lot of tools which helps you to design presentations also. So you can create such type of presentations. Yes. So there are a lot of things. I'll try to cover other things also on other day, because we have a lot of content in Chat GPT. Because I'm just starting with the basic one. Because I know teachers are new here who have who is new to Chat GPT. This is how you can start. But yes, there are a lot of things that you can explore on Chat GPT, right? Even some of the entities are giving classes also on Chat GPT, paid classes, free classes, to understand how you can incorporate this Chat GPT with the your work. Like if you how you want to incorporate this GPT with presentations or slides, that is also they are giving. Yes. So moving ahead, I think we have done a lot of things like IoT, like Chat GPT, 3D printer, and we understand how to design 3D. Right. Now let's begin with the question and answers. Before that, teachers, you can mark your attendance. My team member have shared the attendance in the group. You can mark your attendance and then we'll begin with question answer round. Yes. Anyone want to ask the question? Yes, please.
सर मेरे पास ना एक फ्लैश फोर्ज कंपनी का एक प्रिंटर है 3D क्रिएटर प्रो है। कैन यू हियर मी?
Yes, yes.
हेलो। हाँ सर, वो ना क्रिएटर प्रो है, उसमें सर वो मैं लैपटॉप से कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ उसे। तो कोई क्या इस कंपनी से रिलेटेड कोई डिटेल होगी आपके इसकी, मैं
नहीं
उत्तराखंड में
नहीं,
बात
अभी
कर सकूँ?
आप उसको गूगल भी पर सर्च कीजिए
जी जी।
प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज अगर आपको ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स को कई बार सॉल्यूशंस गूगल पे ही होते हैं क्वेरीज के अंदर, तो आपको वहां पे कुछ शायद आपको हेल्प मिल जाए। नोजल स्टक, या नोजल स्टक, आई थिंक मैम इज आस्किंग, समवन इज आस्किंग नोजल
जी
स्टक। कभी भी whenever your nozzle stucks, your filament, what happens, see, we melt the filament in 230 to 240 degrees Celsius, right? So what happens when we stop our 3D printer, so what happens, this heated nozzle gets stuck inside the that this filament actually gets stuck inside the nozzle when we suddenly switch off, the lights goes off, right? What happens, the melted nozzle which is presented inside it stuck over there. Then what you can do, you can use kind of Allen key. We have an Allen key of very small size. You can use Allen key. You first heat your filament, remove the filament which is in the outside part, remove that filament, and then heat your nozzle for 230 degree or 220 degree. Then using an Allen key of very zero point 0.1 mm or 1 mm or 2 mm of size of Allen key, the smallest one, the thinnest one, and then push it. You can try to push from the upside to downside. So might be this stuck filament comes out. So this is one of the way to clean your nozzle. Right. I hope this one is clear to all. Yeah. Any other question? I hope, sorry, ma'am, your question, you have, I answered your question. Uh, okay. I can't upload
हाँ
the
सर
duplicate design at your assignment form. Please share details on how to upload. Even you can convert in PDF, the picture you can convert in PDF. Otherwise, what I'll do, if you are facing a problem with the with the assignment, I will be sharing the one more form over there. Only you can submit your all the assignments together. No need to write MCQs. I think you have done, but for the teachers, those who are facing challenge with uploading the assignments, I will be sharing one more link soon. Yes, ma'am. Someone is asking the question. You can write your comments. You can write in the chat box. You can write your questions so that I can answer you directly from there. I think this one is. I will be closing this call at
Hello,
1.
sir. Sir,
Yes. Just please write
what
your
the
questions.
3D,
Yes, ma'am.
the 3D
Yes. Go ahead.
printer filament, usually is it interesting
Wait. I would like to request, can you please turn off the mic, the other participants requesting, please turn off your mics. Yeah, ma'am, you can unmute yourself and please ask your question or try to write in the chat box. I can answer you over there.
the 3D printer filament, usually what happens is we keep it in boxes. Even then, when we try to print, it gets broken up easily. How can we avoid that?
Yes. So basically, I'll tell you. Basically, there is a time for 3D printer. Like suppose expiry date. So if you keep 3D printer as per after the expiry date, it will get brittle. It will get broken automatically. So try if you want to use 3D printer like 3D filaments on that time only open that packet, but do not open all the packets together because they have some manufacturing date, last date also. After that, it gets it's not in the use. So this is actually a precaution that the when you're buying you have to make sure. Right. So that's what I'm doing. Whatever the how much the filament is required, only use that one. Do not open all the packages. Then we have one more question. Kindly check about the repair of 3D printer. It will also get clogged again and again. We are trying to preheating as well as increase the temperature as well. Sure, Parul ma'am, I'll connect with Rohan for this and I'll instruct like he will definitely help you over there. Sure, APS Sunjuan. Yeah, any other question?
Yes, sir. Sir, when I was filling my assessment form, no?
Hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, you are audible. You are audible.
Yes, sir. When I was